For the Bible said that he that cometh to God must come believing that he is.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashriel King. And what I want to talk with you guys today about is why I've chosen to get rid of Facebook permanently. I'm not talking about deactivation, I'm talking about a permanent deletion. And social media in general. Right, I used to have a Twitter account as well that I created just for my YouTube channel, Ali Real Productions, freelance business kind of thing, and I thought it was good. I thought social media was a great way to network. Now I see it as just brain numbing. And it has been for a long time. I just didn't see it the same way I do now. So I've chosen to delete Facebook permanently. Never going back. And it's a freeing concept. I feel so liberated, honestly. Facebook was plaguing me. And it's the same for a lot of you guys. You just don't want to admit it. Right? And that was the kind of new age concept that I was kind of into. Nothing is positive or negative. Right, it's just a matter of your perception. And whilst, yes, there are positive aspects of Facebook, but for me, it's predominantly negatively. It's predominantly negative. And I think it's the same for a lot of people. Yes, the positive aspects are there, but it doesn't outweigh the negative. A lot of people are just addicted to Facebook. That's just the only reason they have it. They're addicted to it. You're lying if you don't tell me that you don't scroll down the news feed mindlessly, looking for new news, looking for updates. You're lying if you say you don't do that. That is just an addiction. Why do you want to be looking for new news all the time? Why are you constantly refreshing the page? Why are you always looking for notifications? Why are you always looking for validation from other people? Oh, is he like this? Oh, have they like that? Oh, has someone looked at this yet? Oh, is someone following me? Oh, has someone unfollowed me? What are they doing? Oh, why is that person not messaged me back? All of these thoughts come with Facebook, and it's so frustrating. It's not even pleasant. It's not worth the very few positive aspects of it. It's not worth it for me at all. Yes, it's a great way of connecting with people who you might not be able to connect with, right? You might not have people's numbers, but get their numbers, get their emails. You don't have to have Facebook. And that's just how I see it. Now again, realise that a lot of these videos, especially now, I feel that God is asking me to express myself in this way, but I'm also getting to look back at my videos and it's a message to me as much as anybody else, but more so for the people now than ever. But Facebook, and a great way one of my mates described it as is, it's a public toilet. Right, people just post their crap all over Facebook, and there's no way of getting rid of it unless you delete somebody, remove somebody, block somebody, unfollow somebody. And even then, you're going to be met with some negativity. Why have you blocked me? Why have you not messaged me back? Why have you not replied to my notification? Why have you not replied to my comment? You know, people get genuinely upset about these things over Facebook. And I'm just like, I've experienced it a lot more now that I've been posting Christian videos on Facebook, right? I used to post Christian videos a lot on Facebook. And I say used to because it is in the past, I've not got it anymore. But it was only a few weeks ago when I've actually been born again. I've submitted myself to Christ, and then I posted lots of videos about it. And I was getting a lot of videos, a lot of comments, and a lot of messages of people asking me, Ash, are you okay? Ash, are you alright? What's happened? How did this happen? And it got to the point where my brain was just like, right, I actually made a video saying I can't respond to all your comments, and I'm not going to do that anyway. I've just got YouTube now, which I don't feel is the same kind of platform as Facebook, is nowhere near. But I'm not going to respond to every single YouTube comment either. But when you're posting on YouTube and then posting on Facebook, and you're getting comments on Facebook and YouTube, it's too much to keep up with. Especially, like I said, since posting a lot of Christian videos talking about Jesus. I've got quite a bit of a backlash. People are like, oh no, you're going too far. This is not right. And it's like, I'm just expressing myself like I was before. But now I'm not tickling your ear with a lot of these words and phrases and my old ways of thinking. People just don't like it. But that is the truth. When the truth hits you in the ears, hits you in the face, it feels more like a slap rather than a cuddle. And there is a lot of people on Facebook who genuinely do use it as a public toilet. And I don't want anything to do with that, right? If you want to express yourself, what's stopping people expressing themselves in real life these days? Why do we need to go onto Facebook? Vomit all over people's walls with our nonsense in a way. And I say nonsense because a lot of people are suffering all over the planet. But people on Facebook, they want to act like they're the only ones who are suffering. Guys. I'm just so happy that I've not got it anymore, you know what I mean? I was connected with so many people who I don't want to be connected with. And it just gets rid of all that. Because if you block somebody, even if you don't talk to them in real life, people get frustrated and take offense to it. But when you get rid of Facebook altogether, that's it, you take yourself out of that world. And that's not to say that you can't just block people who you don't want to be speaking to anyway. Do whatever you want to do. Keep Facebook if you want to keep Facebook. But a lot of people can come to the conclusion that they are addicted to it. A lot of people acknowledge it. That's great. That's great. And a lot of people have deactivated for a long time only to reactivate. Because that's how any addiction works, if you're not careful. And then that's it, you get sucked right back into the mess. Well, no more for me. And the desire to create a new Facebook account as well is just gone. I just don't want anything to do with Facebook, is all I'm trying to say. And I really feel God doesn't want me to either. Especially Christians. What are Christians doing on Facebook anyway? Sharing scriptures with people all the time, sharing scriptures, sharing this, sharing that. It's great. And I'm not like disputing the fact that Facebook has helped me reach certain people who have never been reached on my YouTube channel. But if you want to watch my videos, you will just come directly to my YouTube channel, right? You know where I am on YouTube. If you've been following me on Facebook, for example, you know where I am on YouTube. That's just where I am right now. I don't need Facebook to promote myself. And that's all I was using it for anyway. But I was also getting caught up in all the other stuff that Facebook brings with it. Too much. So, it's like a load off my mind. I'm happy for it to be gone. Public toilet, that's a beautiful description. Because it's so true. And it also says in the Bible, we shouldn't be glorifying ourselves the way we do, guys. We shouldn't be doing that. And I am guilty of that. Right, putting up a picture, putting up a cover photo, getting like 20 likes and being like, yeah. But you see it, people just change their profile picture sometimes every day, every week or so, just to get likes, just to get attention. We shouldn't be doing that. Why are we constantly changing our profile picture? Why are we constantly uploading pictures to share with the world, share with the whole of Facebook? What has happened to our insecurities? They've just deepened. They've gotten so stronger. Facebook is not connected us. It's disconnected us. We're just a walking race of zombies. A walking race of zombies. Right, slaves to technology and sin. And we need to find Jesus. We really do. And so that's what I'm praying for. I'm praying for that. And I really do feel more and more people are turning to Christ. At the same time, people are lost. I was lost, but now I am found. And it's beautiful. And whilst again, I'm not professing to be a perfect Christian, or even a perfect human being. Far from it. Anybody who says they are, really are lying. And that's not what God wants us to do. He wants us to be honest. He wants us to be transparent. Right, stand up for your beliefs, but realise that you will sin. You will stumble, as much as you try not to, because it's in our hearts, guys. We are a carnal, sinful nature. We are a carnal, sinful race. It's in our nature. But we can only do our best. So God bless. My name is Ashriel King, and I will see you next time. Peace.
Come on, everybody. Let's call Jesus.
Jesus.